A, a proud alumnus of IIT Roorkee, Dr. Nitin Gavankar has also published numerous research papers in reputed journals and guided several undergraduate and postgraduate projects. Beyond academia, he is actively involved in DRDO-sponsored research work, reflecting a deep commitment to societal development. We are truly honored to have such a respected and dynamic personality with us today. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Dr. Nitin Gavankar, sir, our esteemed expert of today's session. Welcome, sir. Nitin, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your introduction.
Yes, sir. Over to you, sir.
Yeah. Let me share my PPT first. Sir, can you give me permission to share?
Yes, sir. Sir, permission is given, I
Right.
guess. Huh.
I hope my screen is visible now.
Yes, sir. Perfect.
Yes. Yeah. Good evening, friends. Uh, I'm very honored to be here. Actually, I must thank Sandeep Institute of Technology and Research Center for giving me this opportunity to give this session in front of you. So instead of other talk, let us start with our session. Let me first confirm I'm audible and no issue from my end. Sir,
Yes,
can
yes,
you please confirm me?
Yes, sir. Perfect is audio is you're audible and slides are visible, sir.
Yeah,
yes.
Just sir, turn on your camera while delivering the session.
it's already on, I think.
Yes, sir. Yes. Keep it on, sir. Hmm.
Dear participants and all those who are online, uh, good evening, one and all. So, in today's session, we'll be discussing something new, that is the dark side of AI and ML, challenges and opportunities. I think already this is the fifth day, so many experts might have talked about AI and ML and all those technologies that AI can do this thing for you, AI can do all these things for you. Definitely, it is true. AI is something nowadays. Ask anything and get the answer. Am I right? Slowly, we are getting poisoned by this AI. Even we cannot live nowadays without Chat GPT. Am I right? That's good. Now, what is behind the screen of AI? Means how AI or what AI cannot do for you. My ultimate aim here, I know that in this FDP, many faculties are there uh, who are aspiring their PhDs or looking for some topic for their PhD, right? Also want to work in AI. But the problem in nowadays working in AI is that you will see everything is already done, isn't it? So we don't get any topic as such that is what should I do? And even we are also myself also guiding some PhD students, and I'm also guiding PG students, UG student. Everyone is doing the same kind of projects. And guys, very sorry to say, what we are doing is not AI now. Especially those doing the PhD or want to do the PhD, right? And even the faculties who are in the engineering college, we know that nowadays there is a lot of pressure from management side to do research, and to have the papers and all those things. So my session will help you to identify some of the areas where you can work, some of the areas where very little work has been done, right? And that you can readily take away for your topic. So let me start. Now everybody knows what is AI and all those things, right? This is the only formal slide that is firstly I put down. Uh, I know everybody knows, but for your revising, something like artificial intelligence, a branch of computer science that makes machine capable of performing tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, problem solving, and blah blah, and many things. In short, making the machine to do what human can do. That's good. Yeah, what AI cannot do. By this time, all those experts might have told you that is what AI can do, isn't it? So something that I just want to make it something different. So I took another way. That is why what AI cannot do. Or you can also think that where AI is lagging, so that you can readily take this one as your topic. How to select a topic for your research is again a very important task. We usually search a topic that is what is the current topics, and all those lists we get, everybody gets the same list and everybody is doing the same project. However, when you are trying to find out your topic, especially in AI, you need to know first where AI is struggling. What is the thing that AI cannot do? Okay, those things we should concentrate, and there we should work to see that AI should do these things. Okay, so some of these topics are arguable, definitely, because many students, many researchers are putting their papers, writing papers, doing their research in all these topics. But to tell you one important thing is that still acceptance of these all these things are not there. Okay, as a part of research, as a part of publication of paper with some kind of results, definitely, these all things are available. However, when it comes to the commercialization, where you can use these things, there still AI is struggling to find uh, its output as such, right? So, what are those things? Feel emotions, think creatively, use common sense or make moral judgments, learn without data, replace human in complex decision making. And you can see one line below. That is the bottom of my entire session. Means that is what I'm trying to tell you. AI cannot be 100% correct or trustworthy. Right. Now, you may ask me, sir, how you can say me like that, because many places AI is doing. That's true. AI is working at many places. AI will be the future. However, 100% results are still lacking. Okay, always wherever AI is there, someone is monitoring most of the cases. I would like to prove this sentence by giving you some realistic examples. Okay, some of the things that has happened because of AI, right? And that is how I'm trying to tell you where AI is lagging, and that you can take your topic as a research or the thing that you can work, right? Next, challenges in AI. Now, these are your readily available topics for your working. Okay. What are the various challenges? First one is bias and fairness. Second is explainability. Third one, data privacy and security. Energy and computing cost. Deep fake mission for formation. Job displacement. General intelligence. Handling noisy or small data. AI governance and logs. And cyber security versus AI. We are going to discuss these 10 problems in AI. Okay. Now, it is your duty after this to find out appropriate topic for yourself to carry out your further research. Right. Now let us discuss one by one. Bias and AI learns bias from data unfair decisions. I would like to show you one small video here. Just quick response, sir, if this video and or is audible for you or not. May I know, sir, voice is clear for you?
No, sir. Please play for a few seconds. Wait.
Yes,
Voice is not coming, sir.
voice is not
Not
coming.
coming. So you can explain and you can share this link in the chat box so that
Okay,
everybody can see at their own comfort.
okay.
Huh.
So that's good idea. Now, actually, this is very impressive video, and this is one of the use case of AI. Okay, what happened in 2018? AI in Amazon, AI tool was used by Amazon. Okay, for recruiting their new employees. What happened there? These automated tools start rejecting women's resume and only it started recruiting only males. Now this is the in 2018 and that too in Amazon. You know, Amazon is a big brand in the market. So why this has happened? We know that when you're working with the AI, the most important thing is that how you train your model. What kind of data you give to the input to that one. Unfortunately, in this case, the data was biased. The training data was biased. That is, most of the data was from the male persons. Right. All those employees, their skill set and other hobbies, whatever may be there, they were of the male employees. So what happened? The AI tool learned that only these things, that is only males are suitable for these jobs, and it started, you know, uh, rejecting all these women. That is, if there is something that some lady is from the XYZ women's college, it was not trained there because males, most of them are from some engineering college where obviously they are not from the women's college. So such biasness is always a big problem in AI. Right. Now, that is one thing that you must always remember that when you are working with the AI, there is one more very good example, and that too happened in Google. Okay, what Google did, Google trained their model for the face recognition, and you know most of the faces are are the white spaces in that. Obviously, Google, US, everything, most of the persons are having the white skin color. So the model trained such that while recognizing one black face, one black people, he identifies that one as a gorilla, not as a human, and which create a major global controversy against the Google. In fact, at that time, Google lose some of its stake also. So this is what a big problem in the AI. Guys, please note that we are, very blindly training our model. That I'm seeing here means I am also guiding my students. I'm looking into the various projects. You are downloading data from XYZ place. You are not analyzing that data. You are giving it input, and obviously, it once it gets tender, it gives you some output. But that output, you need to verify that whether it is giving some, unfair decision. So for that one, you should be very sure. You can see here at the bottom line, equal and fair AI for everyone. You should always see that whatever the model you are or whatever the project you are selecting, whatever the research you are carrying out, there, one of the bottom line for your research outcome should be equal and fair AI for everyone. Okay,
Sir, could you share that link in the chat box? That
so
video.
give me a second.
Thank you, sir.
Next, explainability. Now take a very good example. Okay, in fact, it is given here. One of the case study it is given. An AI in a hospital predict that a patient has a cancer. Whatever the model it has been trained in the one of the hospital, that AI, whatever the input given to it, required input, maybe some images or your X-ray scans, whatever maybe, and it gives you that the patient has the cancer. Okay. However, AI does not tell how he has predicted. That is the big challenge in the AI in the medical field. That's why no place in the world is like that where AI is giving you health tips or authorized health tips, huh? From or somewhere you are trying to replace the doctor kind of thing. Never. It is means whatever the government medical agencies, they're still not allowing AI to scan the persons or to replace the doctor as such. In fact, let me tell you one important thing. In past, we also did one project that is some disease detection after corona. Obviously, corona disease detection, and we were trying to keep that one open for everyone. But when we reached that appropriate point, there we came to know that no, still AI is not allowed to give authorized prescription to anybody. It is a crime. Let me tell you very clearly, it is a crime. If you are having any AI system which is diagnosing and recommending you, that is an unauthorized system. What is the main thing in that process lacking is that how AI is, or what on what basis AI is deciding that this person is having that disease. For example, cancer in this case. And cancer is a very serious disease, and if a wrong prescription has been given, I don't know what is going to happen with that one. So in this image, if you see this image here, whatever the AI is there, that AI is black box. It gives you result, but it never explains you the details how it is giving you that kind of result on what basis. Now, what is your challenge? Your future challenge is that AI must explain its reasoning clearly. Now, when you are doing any research, when you are going for any project, you should see that your AI or your model not only gives you the result, but it also elaborates the result on how he has actually finding that outcome of that result. I have seen many projects till date. You are also faculty. You must have seen many projects. But have you ever seen that any AI model is explaining anything? It is giving you some result, and we are blindly accepting that result. Am I right? This is not trustworthy. This is not trustworthy. So when you are trying to do any research, when you are trying to do any project, see that you should open this black box. ये जो black box दिख रहा है ना, you should open it. Clearly, the person should able to see that how and why he is getting that kind of results, right? But still, there is no AI model which is trying to open this black box because we are using only uh, available AI models, na? Available algorithms. We give input and we take the output. That's all. That's why where we are lacking. And as I told you at the beginning, we are not doing AI. We are doing a clerical job. Okay. So AI must explain its reasoning clearly. That you should remember whenever you are carrying out your research. Okay. A very interesting next point, data privacy and security. Actually, if you see this example, in 2019, Siri, Google's assistant, accidentally recorded all those private discussions of XYZ person, right? And it you know we are not always officially talking of good words, or we are not talking something that is recordable always, isn't it? Now what happened in this case? That Google Assistant learn all those bad words, all those things, bad things, and start taking decisions abruptly. And that created a big problem in the system. Okay. What is the problem here? AI cannot decide good thing and bad thing, right? Whatever he gets as the input and whatever the means that is to record the data. He never cares what kind of data he is recording. He goes on recording the data, right? He goes on learning from that data, and by that way, that is creating a big hole for yourself. Okay, and this has happened with the Google voice assistant like Alexa, Google collect your conversation. Another threat is that hackers or companies might misuse personal audio data. Very simple example. If you're having a voice lock to your laptop or mobile or something, right? And if your voice is already recorded somewhere, the assistant can very easily unlock your laptop or mobiles quite easily, right? So my ultimate challenge here is that how you can make your AI to learn taking only the good data, not the bad data. Also, you should not expose your personal information. Right? Take very simple example. If you are any assistant, if you want him to take your decisions, obviously you have to give your personalized data, right? And that once you give that personalized data, nowadays AI can do anything. You may be in a big trouble if you are, you know, forget it that personalities like me may not get any problems because I'm not a big person or someone who is exposing on the newspaper or like that. But a big personality may be in trouble. So, dear participants, I would like to see that when you are training your model, see that good data and bad data should be get segregated. The data to there should be some filter. That filter should pass only good data to the AI system to get it training or for its training. Bad data should be kept out. Bad data, all those data that we don't want to give the system. This is my very loving topic nowadays. What is that green AI? Obviously, there are a lot of models nowadays, training models like ChatGPT and all those things. We never thought that how much electricity it consumes. You can see here this rank here in the image. I took one random image. This is not something that is related to ChatGPT or anything. I took one random image to picturize something. What I want to tell you. Such a big infrastructure, and you can imagine that the models like ChatGPT might be taking a very or might require very large disk capacities. So ChatGPT consumes huge electricity. Now, what data centers they may exert lot of CO2. This hardware is also very expensive. Okay, uh, I think somewhere I wrote. Yes, here I wrote it. Example in 2020, when ChatGPT 3 was getting trained, right? How much electricity it has consumed? 1287 megawatt electricity, which produced a carbon footprint equal to driving 7 lakh kilometer. Can you imagine 7 lakh kilometer? One car at max, I think, in its lifetime runs around 1 lakh or 1.25. So we are almost producing carbon emitted by 7 cars in its lifetime. So huge car, carbon productions. And also this much electricity is consumed. Training ChatGPT level model need thousands of GPUs and massive electricity, which results in a high cost and pollution. To tell you one important thing, where most of the electricity is needed for that cooling system. Imagine so many GPUs or CPUs working together, how much heat it must be evaporating. You keep your laptop on your thigh and just says that how much heat it is evaporating a single CPU in your laptop. Now, so many CPUs and GPUs together, what amount of heat it must be generating? So, a lot of cooling system. Here you can see these pipes. All this is regarding the cooling system. In this image, you can see these pipes in between. So, the costly cooling system is required, and that cooling system consumes a lot of energy. So your future challenge is efficient AI that runs on a small devices like mobiles. Also nowadays that edge computing is coming into the picture, right? IoT. I'm going to talk a little bit more on this one if time permits little later. I have something for you where you can work in this area. This is very close to me nowadays. I'm trying to work in this area. That is green computing, we call it. Okay. So how I can, use my mobile or other small devices for these AI computations. Okay. That is again a big challenge. And nowadays, a lot of research is going on. Okay. See, all those big personalities are big nowadays currently. जितने सारे बड़े नाम है वो बड़े क्यों है nowadays? Because they identified the lacunas at the right time and they gave the solution. So I'm readily giving you what is where AI need your contribution. You find out the solution, you will be at the top of the world. Yeah, this is very interesting video again. Uh, just see that, though there is no voice. If you cannot hear the voice, just see that. I'll explain that one. Okay, it is very very interesting video. Okay, I'll play this video first. Yeah, I'm not sure whether you got that sound or not. I'm talking about the deepfake. One example is also here. Uh, in 2022, see, all these are whatever the examples I'm giving, these are already, means already available in the social media or globally available, these problems and all these examples. Okay. And these are trustworthy examples. What happened with the AI? One deepfake video of Zelensky has been created, and in that video, it has been shown that uh, to gun down the all the and surrender to their troops. And we know that Zelensky did not said anything, any such thing. However, whatever in that video, just you have seen that Obama face, but the voice was something different. Means in Obama's voice, some other contents can be produced, and you feel that Obama is talking. Similarly, what happened in the above case, in the Zelensky case. Now, big challenge nowadays. See, I think it is the right time to give you alert that very blindly we believe all those videos that we're getting on the WhatsApp and in other social media. Do not believe any such videos. Don't know whatever the sound, whoever is talking. Like I shown you the video that is Obama is talking, but the contents were not at any time said by Obama. So similar videos you may get with some your near and dears are talking about you something wrong, or some your boss may be giving you some order tomorrow. if your friend sends a video that your boss is abusing you or something like it, do not believe any such videos. Get it confirmed from the right person. This deepfake is nowadays big challenge in AI. It is very difficult to identify the changed faces. You can see this image that the body remains the same, but the face gets changed. Okay, and also you may get a different recorded sounds or like that. So AI can create a fake videos of a politician saying something wrong during the election, especially. Do not believe that. That will create a lot of chaos. What is required? Detect the deepfake before they spread. Uh, you should have a system. I want to have that system in my mobile. Whenever a video, whenever I get any video or whenever I get any image, if that image or that video is edited or if that is a deep fake, I should get an immediate alert. I should get a immediate alert, and that is how, that is where I means future is expecting from you. Job displacement. Everybody is having that fear in mind. Na? AI will take my job. Once AI comes into the in full swing, there will be no job in the market. Only jobs will be there for the robots. Isn't it? Uh, to tell you, definitely that is partially true. Uh, I means you might have heard by from many people, but again I want to repeat here. Very important thing is that jobs will be unskillful jobs will be killed by AI. Unskillful, जहां पे कोई दिमाग नहीं लग रहा है, where you are not putting your intelligent mind, such jobs will not be there in the future. Okay, those jobs will be readily replaced by the AI. Even nowadays, also many such jobs are already taken by AI and robots and all. Right. So unskillful jobs will not be there in the market. You should be there, or you will be there in the market if you are having a skilled job or if you are having some kind of special skills. So whatever the people are talking, AI will take all the jobs. I don't believe AI will not take all the jobs. AI will only take over the unskillful jobs. Okay. Again, one case study you can see a Walmart using AI self checkout or replace cashiers. That system failed in Walmart. In 2021 to 23, they tried this replacing, but it failed. Self checkout AI in supermarket replace cashier. Factories use robots instead of human workers. To some extent, it is possible, but not 100%. Yeah, what is required? Workers need new skills to survive. My bottom line is there that skillful jobs will be there only. Now, what is challenge? Reskilling humans, and see, you cannot run away from the AI. You should be hands in hand with the AI. If somebody is saying nowadays, no, I'm not going to use the AI, he will be killed by the, or his business will be killed automatically. You should be working hands in hand with the AI always. Do not run away from the AI. At the same time, to keep your importance in the market, you should reskill yourself. Okay. Uh, Sorry, I forgot to tell you that is if you are having any doubt, please interrupt me at any time. Huh? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You're audible, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Please, if you are having any doubt, any queries, you can immediately ask me. Is there any doubt till now? Anything? See, that is the problem in online teaching. Na? Don't know what happening in front
Sir,
of.
one question is,
Yeah.
can AI take the our training and our teachers' jobs and all?
Uh, no. If you personally ask me, not 100%. What AI will do if you are teaching only one subject and the same contents by the same way? Let me tell you, if you are teaching one subject, one syllabus, having the same content, then that job will not be there. You are not needed. Every time when you are teaching any particular subject, see, we usually see that we add some values next time, right? So every subject is growing. No? You should add new concept into that one, new technologies into that one, something new. Else, you will be gone. Uh, Fortunately, we are in this era that still another 5 years is needed actually to see all these, at least 5 years, huh? Maybe more than that, to see all these schools and colleges having these robots. Okay, in fact, I read somewhere that in Bangalore, somewhere, some school hired one robot and which is teaching all the subjects to the students. But that interpersonal communication doesn't happen, and I'm not sure it will work. But see that you add values to your teaching every time. That will keep your job alive. Yeah. Anything else?
No, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now, AI that understand many things like a human, but risk is loss of control. We have seen some movies, like a recent movie that robot, na, where that robots start feeling something and it denies the commands from that hero. Who is the hero for that one in that
Dr.
movie?
Dr.
Huh?
Vashikaran as Rajnikant.
Yeah, Rajnikant, his name
Doc-
rightly as
Dr.
presented,
Vashikaran.
Dr. Vashikaran. He created a robot, next generation robot, what we call. He tried to add feelings into it, and when that robot see that okay, now he's complete robot or complete human like thing, then he start denying his orders. Another movie that is Matrix.
Matrix. Yes, sir.
Yes, everyone should see that movie again, Matrix.
Yes, sir.
When robot see, we know one important thing is that robots are always stronger than humans. Am I right? You cannot fight with the robots. So when the robot able to understand that they are stronger than human, they will not listen you. So that is a big threat in AI.
So Stephen Hawking has also predicted the future of AI. That human life will be in danger when the robots will start
Giving
thinking.
commands to humans, isn't it?
Stephen Hawking has already predicted that.
Yeah, that is what the prediction. And I'm not saying it is too far. If the growth continues and human, you know, doesn't understand that what what will be the problems created out of any creations. We are, appreciating all those creativities, all those creations, but we do not see that how abruptly it is affecting us. Like so many cars are running, and every year everyone is buying new cars and all those things. Don't know what is going to happen of the environment and nature and all those things. Similarly, this AI will be killing you after some time. So make sure that in your creations, okay, make the smart AI, but not the human AI. Okay, to replace you. AI leaking harmful outputs, dangerous instruction, harmful contents. AI plays games, driver cars, writes code. But if a future of AI can modify itself, whatever the code is there, and if it start taking the decision, there you will be in this. What is required? Safety rules needed before advanced AI arrives. Right. So that is very important bottom line for everyone. Is safety rules should be followed. We do not even think now about the safety and what are the effects out of that. We never thought. We are very much happy with the new creations. So another challenge is safe and aligned AGI, that is artificial general intelligence. That is what is needed in next era. Okay, let me tell you one important thing. We know that AI without data is nothing. That is, AI cannot work without the data, past data like that. In 19 recently we all experienced the disease like corona. Okay, now if there is any AI system earlier developed and this new disease has been arrived, what could be the output of that system? The output would have been one of the existing disease only, which matches closely. Am I right? जो भी डिसीज होगा वो ऑलरेडी प्रेजेंट वाले डिसीज में से ही आउटपुट देगा एंड यू स्टार्ट ट्रीटिंग योरसेल्फ यूजिंग द रॉन्ग मेडिसिन. That is the very difficult. That is why in medical field AI is still not trustworthy. So how can you make the AI more intelligent from small data? Okay, take a small data and can you make some sense out of that? Like 50, 100 patient data. See, at the time of corona, how many data you might be having in your hospital? At max 100, 200 patients. So from that data, can you make your AI system? Can you train your AI model?
No, sir, not possible.
Yeah, that is not possible. That's very true. At present, it is not possible. So what is that required that it will make possible?
Accurate and precise data, and set should be a large amount of data set should be
That
there.
is means new challenge in front of us. Okay.
Yes, sir. And that is also a real time data, means fake data we cannot use.
Yeah, real time data. I'm giving you rightly the example of Corona. Na? In case of Corona, if earlier trend model is there, what could have been output? Definitely existing disease only. So how you can make more smart AI which can learn from a small data also? You can, as ma'am rightly said, that it is at present it is not possible, but that is what our topic. That should be our topic of research. The thing which are not existing, the thing which are not at that moment. I'm seeing that all those projects that I'm getting from my students, same project with different labels, nothing different. and in long term they may not able to sustain. Next, handling noisy small data. Uh, this has happened actually with the Tesla. I don't know exactly where and year. I tried, but I could not able to retrieve from the social media. I mean to say global net resources. One of the Tesla autopilot auto driver car crashed, met to an accident, some kind of accident. Now, when they are trying to file a complaint or some case, who is responsible for that? Driver usually, but there is no driver. Is that Tesla company responsible? Yes, for me. But that software is more criminal here. Software is couldn't identify the object correctly. So that software developer should be in the prison. So to whom we should punish? So such many cases will be there when there were many robots on the road. Na? We are seeing nowadays that is delivery by the robot and all those things. You may come across many such things. Who should be punished for that? Now at the government side also, government need to create separate rules for this AI. You cannot survive with the current AI. What are the rules that we have? We should have a strong laws, ethical standards for AI usage. Now, for you, those especially not from the engineering background, but from MBA, BCom background, or all those carry out such studies, na, they can find out or they can edit these rules the, so that government somebody government never works unless something happens wrongly. अगर किसी ने पहले से ही ये गवर्नमेंट को पुश कर दिया दिस रूल शुड बी एडेड फॉर द एआई दैट विल बी अ ग्रेट हेल्प फॉर द गवर्नमेंट. So if any near and dear of you is in that field, please suggest him or her that draft such rules, new laws for the AI. Now, how we all are protected using the username password. Right? We are all protected. Our bank accounts, our mobiles, our laptops, everything is protected by this username and passwords. Now, if AI can do so many things, then why can't he, uh, you know, identify your passwords or create such phishing mails for you? There is always possibility. There is always possibility that AI can do all these things in future. Then see your accounts, bank accounts, and all those things will be a big problem. Cyber security must be evolved to fight AI-driven attacks. AI must defend against AI-powered attacks. Now, where we want to work, we are we must work here. Defend this attack. AI power. Our system should defend AI-powered attack. Right? That Airtel advertise is coming nowadays. You must have seen that is Airtel will not send you such links, fraud links, and all those links. Directly, they will filter it out. That ad is nowadays coming for Airtel. So, what is that? That is the software that they have developed to defend that thing. So, can we defend AI powered attacks? Check it out. That is a good topic, and you will be rightly appreciated for that. Now again, a summary of all this. Excellent, explainable. Where means where do you find yourself? Opportunities, what we call, that is explained and trustworthy AI, green AI, energy efficient ML, patented and privacy preserving AI, AI for rare diseases and small data, multimodal AI. What is multimodal AI? The AI which works with all these. Just give me a second. Yeah, where voice, image, videos, everything coming together, and that kind of AI. One more thing that I want to highlight, that is my current area, that is where I'm working, AI in remote sensing and GIS. Okay, that is where I need really some AI experts. Then human AI collaboration, AI for climate and environment, ethical policy and government research, AI for cybersecurity, brain inspired AI, and all those. Okay, so these are all your future opportunities. Actually, I have few more slides actually, that is discussing about green AI. I want to discuss this in detail, but unfortunately, and this is what the remote sensing and AI. Unfortunately, time is not permitting. Sir, I want to stop here, as I told you that I have some another uh, assignment at 7:30, so I need to reach there also. Yeah. So thank you for your patient hearing. I'm here now open for your queries. I'll take quickly 5-10 queries if you have. So
Uh,
over to you.
Dear participants, please, if you have any questions, sir is available with us. You may ask the questions. No questions?
Sir, how to train AI models with small data set?
That is what the challenge created actually. As
Yeah, means
earlier
is
you
there
rightly,
any? Yeah, yeah.
no, no. At present, I don't know any such model is
खत्म हो गया
available
खत्म
which
हो
gets. Okay.
सर का
Now,
बोल
again, I put forward one important thing, that is what AI on small devices. Okay, mobiles and all those things. There, again, you cannot have large data, no? So we must find out AI, some models which gets trained on small data set. So that is what the area of research.
Okay, sir.
Any question, participants? Shall we conclude the session now?
Sir, please share the PPT with us.
Yeah, sure. I'll send it to sir. Sir will share with you. I hope this PPT will add some values to your research, at least to selecting a topic. See, my ultimate aim here is, see, AI everywhere. You are getting lot of document, everything. Everybody is telling what AI can do, right? AI can do blah 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 and all those things. However, somebody should tell you where AI is lacking. Okay, and that is the point. That is the area. That is the place you should put your efforts to find out something new out of that AI. Not that routine project that everyone is doing nowadays.
Thank you, sir. So, on the behalf of the organizing committee, it is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks for today's session. So, first and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our expert speaker, Dr. Nitin Gavankar, sir, for taking time out of his busy schedule to be with us and for delivering such an insightful, informative, and knowledgeable session. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We appreciate your time and efforts for this session.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you
Yes,
all
sir.
the participants. I hope this will add some values to your knowledge and in your research. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, sir. You may drop the call, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, once again.
Nice session, sir. Thank you.
Dear participants, there is a 5 minutes break till the next expert speaker will join us. So you take 5 minutes break and we will join again.
All right, sir.
In 33 years, which includes rich experience in industry, academics, research, and administration. He worked with reputed organizations such as Srinivas Lada and Company, Amravati, and Maharashtra State Electricity Board (MSEB), Mumbai, before joining academics in year 1992 and serving till his retirement in year two, in 2022. His areas of expertise include energy, industrial engineering, environment, AI and IoT applications management, and NEP related initiatives. Dr. Matani has made outstanding contributions to research with 100 journal publications, 100 conference papers presented at IIT, IIMs, and NITs, and AICTE approved institutes, and 3 awarded or published patents. He has also guided 3 PhD scholars at Sant Garge Baba Amravati University and has been widely recognized for excellence, receiving 12 Best Paper Awards in national conferences and seminars. A highly sought after speaker, Dr. Matani has delivered 60 keynote and invited talks, 160 expert lectures in FDPs and STTPs, and has coordinated 12 major training programs. With such an exemplary achievements and contributions to engineering education and research, we are truly honored to have him with us today. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in warmly welcoming Dr. Ashok Matani, sir, our esteemed expert speaker for the today's session. Welcome, sir. We welcome to our ATAL FDP and over to you, sir.
Yes. Thanks for kind introduction and kind invitation. The today's topic for expert lecture is digital twins metaverse over 6G. So these PPTs are visible on your screen. I
Yes, sir.
shared.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Your screen PPTs are visible.
Okay, thank you. Now we go one by one. Okay, what are actually in this? Three different topics are there. First one is digital twins, then metaverse, and third is 6G. Means it is showing the combination of mechatronics, what we call that, mechanical engineering plus electronics, and some computer part. Means just like interdisciplinary, since participants are from diverse group. Hence, and the title is also covering these three different highly specialized area, which are now the latest, even in some of the portions, some of the technology, these are still yet to be introduced in the market. In research, it is there. 6G is in R&D. China has developed this 6G, but other throughout world, this 6G is available, but it is kept under R&D for research purpose only. For market, it will be launched after some time. But anyhow, we go one by one. What are these and how these are interrelated and how these are affecting this today's competitive environment. Now we go one by one. That is digital twins. What is this or what are these? This digital twin is dynamic virtual copy of a physical object system process connected by real-time data from sensors, just like IoT, to mirror its real-world counterparts' performance and behavior. These businesses use these virtual models to simulate scenarios, predict outcomes, identify inefficiencies, and optimize the operations for better decision making, spanning the entire life cycle from design to maintenance. Now, here we are finding just like these twins we are having in human being. Means twins means two brothers or sisters or our brother and sisters. They are what we call the twins. We have seen that cases in our society. The same is these twins. Even we cannot distinguish. Who is means big means elder or younger. Both are of course these are of the same heredity, same parents, but slight difference, minute 0.001% difference is there. Only mother can identify these two. Twins are so identical. Same is here in digital world. These are just the picture of these three elements of a digital twin. In which one aeroplane it is. These the digital parts or digital prototypes are created so that we can identify the functioning or working, and in case any failure part is going to happen, then at least it at during this experimental stage we can identify that lacunas. These we are these different motors are there. These are just images of these digital twins. This is here we are finding this in real system and in digital twins. I mean, we are finding that these are some parameters of this, and you can then how it works. This data collection is there. Sensors on physical asset gather the data like temperature, pressure, and performance. It is virtual model. These data feeds into virtual replica, making it accurate, involving reflection of physical item. Then analysis and simulation, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data analytics are applied to twin to run the simulations, test changes, and predict the future states. Inside these, users gain actionable insights to improve physical asset without real world risk. Means before introducing in the market, we can identify that, just like what we are doing this in simulation. These are key characteristics, that is real-time connection, life cycle spanning. This data it is data driven means powered by IoT AI and ML for advanced analytics. These are common uses where these are digital twins are used. That is in predictive maintenance. Means it is forcing the failures in jet engines or wind turbines before they happen. Then process optimization, improving workflow in factories or supply chains. Then in product design, testing new designs virtually before physical prototype. Then smart cities, just like we are having nowadays, new concept is coming in India, in which these smart cities are declared by government of India. And these are made on this, means modeling entire urban environments for better planning. At least these Singapore and Dubai and some cities in US, these are made from with the help of digital twin technology and metaverse. In later slides, we see how these are implemented in advanced countries. Of course, these are totally new area, emerging area. In some of these, we are means not having any literature review or these course contents in that, because these are totally emerging areas. Then healthcare also it is used. Digital twins means creating virtual organs to tailor the treatment, just like we are having nowadays. So any organ of any human body is felt, just like kidney failure is there, liver failure is there. Then in this, our eyes are to be means replaced or changed with that. Means these are nowadays liver transplant is going on, kidney transplant is going on. So these are made with the help of these digital twins. Then these are different types of digital twins. That is component twins means single parts. That is a pump. Asset twins means entire machine, just like turbine. System twins, that is how multiple assets work together, that is production line. And process twins means entire operation or workflow, that is manufacturing process. Then why digital twins are gaining momentum? Why we are finding this place in US, advanced countries, in whatever advanced economies are there of the world, these all they are using these digital twins. The why these are using this are gaining it is importance. This demand smarter operations and faster innovation cycles. Digital twins are increasing use for predictive maintenance, real-time monitoring, design and testing the simulations, supply chain optimization, risk and performance management. And according to Gartner, by next 2 years, are just since 2025 on the verge of completion of this year, means nearly next year, 70% of businesses using IoT will also use digital twin technology. Imagine within 1 year, nearly 70% of these IoT applications will be functioning by using this digital twin technology. Here we are finding this future of digital twins means trends to watch in 2025 and beyond, just like we are finding this. Then these are different top digital twin trends which will we have find this year and after this also. And when the number of years will be passing, number of months will be passing, technology revolution is taking place, some new technologies will be finding in that. These different parameters are there in which AI enhanced digital twins will be introduced. Are at present they are working. This AI is supercharging digital twin capabilities. By integrating AI and machine learning, digital twins can go beyond monitoring and simulation. They can predict future outcomes and recommend proactive decisions. Take example in manufacturing, AI-enabled twins can forecast machine failures weeks in advance, reducing downtime and maintenance cost. Means here I am telling you, AI is so powerful. AI modules and machine learning modules and tools and these algorithms are so accurate. At least in three disease, human-related diseases in health, in a medical industry, what we call that. These three disease name of disease I am telling you, which is giving predicting the 100% accurate results. These diseases are cancer, heart attack, and Alzheimer disease. This Alzheimer disease is in old senior citizens in which they forget the things. They means they are not capturing that old things are in their minds, in their memory. To suppose you put all these nearly 15 to 16 parameters are there of any particular person's health, and suppose you want to cross verify or diagnose, pre-diagnose what we call that, or you are proactive, you can put your data, your symptoms. Of course it is in this data consists of your hereditary regarding this any occurrence of diabetes or any occurrence of heart attack in our ancestors, in our old parents, and our nature of function, number of days or number of working hours, and even day our nature of duty means whether we are industry people or we are recommendation or we are executive or any means that all these 16 17 parameters are this data. If we put this in this module software, it will give the person's kundali, what we call that, I'm telling you kundali, about these three diseases ki when this particular person or any patient is likely to suffer in near future. these are giving so accurate results. Same is in manufacturing also. In regarding when this, suppose any machinery is working and these different parameters are there in that tools, that different parameters are there. If we put these history of that working machines, then this will diagnose, this will anticipate ki how much after how much time this machine is likely to failure, so that we can take predictive maintenance. Then future outtake, these expect to see widespread use of AI twins that evolve on their own, becoming digital advisors for operations and planning. Another is digital twins of organizations. This beyond assets and machines, companies are now creating digital replicas of entire organizations known as digital twins of organizations. These twins model people, process, workflows, and systems at micro level. Then use cases, enterprises can simulate the impact of decisions like supply chain changes or hiring shifts before making them. I'm telling you this, there are some medicines, some injections, some ampoules are there for heart attack, in which these physicians, heart cardiologists, suppose any person is suffering from heart attack, then in hospitals, big hospitals, just like AIMS and big hospitals in metro cities, these chances of these patients, because this disease, it is not confirmed by which time any person will be affecting by this heart attack or cancer or Alzheimer disease. I'm telling you, and these part this heart attack or cardiac arrest, the injection is costing 1 lakh rupees, one ampule, and doctor is advising, giving instructions. If you use this, then within 5 to 6 hours, this patient will be okay. Means at that time, what we do? Anybody, relatives of this patient, because patient is in his another condition, he is not able to take decision. Relatives, they have to take these decisions. At that time, what we do? Ki advise doctors ki whatever you feel comfortable, you do that. Don't worry about money. Means in this, suppose any hospital is having means the patients are coming in that, they can store the stock of these type of ampoules. Minimum this I have given just simple example of 1 lakh rupees. Some other injections or medicines are also costly beyond 1 lakh also. Means in that case, these hospitals can store that items by using these AI algorithms, so that no any excess inventory is kept in their means stock, and no any means shortage of this means injections or any syringe are there, because if doctor means a patient can come at any time, hence they have to maintain that inventory level. This is possible with the help of these supply chain algorithms in AMH. These special tools are there for supply chain management. In that we can means anticipate by what time we should keep how many number of injections in stock. This trend, these digital twins of organization will become core component of enterprise digital strategy, helping C-level executives make data-backed decisions. Third will be convergence with the metaverse. These digital twins are becoming the backbone of industry metaverse, where operations are replicated in immersive 3D digital spaces. This example is BMW car. It is, we have heard this name of BMW car. BMW car, Mr. Sachin Tendulkar sir is possessing this BMW car. Its cost is minimum 70 lakhs, 70 lakhs. And this BMW car came in news. If any rich person's, any drug addict or liquor addict son is in the vehicle and he is driving this BMW car and dashing, or any unforeseen accident happens, then these become the means breaking news in news channels. Means BMW is having its importance in that. I'm just giving that remind ki this BMW car is so means status, means rich people they are possessing this. This cost is minimum 70 lakhs. So this company BMW car is making this digital twin of production plant using NVIDIA's Omniverse. This NVIDIA is very popular and leading firm, leading company of US. And NVIDIA's office in Pune and Delhi is also there in Noida and other places. This is, of course, this is in a semiconductor industry and electronics chip market. This is the leading company, NVIDIA. It is enabling engineers to collaborate in real time. Means we can expect more digital twins to be accessible in virtual environments for training, simulation, and remote collaboration. Fourth will be edge computing integration. This, as the digital twins become more real time, the need for edge computing is rising. Processing data closer to source, that is machine sensors, enables instant decision making without relying on centralized cloud systems. Its impact will be lower latency, faster response times, and enhanced autonomy. This by this year, these details will be deployed at the edge for mission critical applications like autonomous vehicles and smart grids. Autonomous vehicle means driverless car. We call that. Mr. Elon Musk, he is advocating this for autonomous cars or autonomous vehicles. Even these driverless cars, these are working in developed countries in US and Germany and Europe, even in Japan also. But Honorable our Minister Shri Nitin G. Gadkari sir has means prohibited this entry of these autonomous vehicles in Indian roads on Indian roads because we Indians are not having that much traffic sense because this will be requiring so many precautions. Otherwise, the accidents will be there. Hence, Honorable Gadkari sir is advocating कि when citizens will become aware, means road consciousness, what we call the traffic consciousness, then only these will be introduced in India. But these successfully working in China also. These autonomous vehicles, even now, this China is a means flying cars are also introduced in China and Germany. Means these autonomous vehicles, these are will be using these digital things and smart grids also for means electricity generation. Then fifth will be scalable cloud native platforms. These cloud native platforms are making digital twin deployment faster, cheaper, and more scalable. These solutions from Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, and Google Cloud allow businesses to build and integrate twins with minimal infrastructure cost. This trend will be SS-based digital twin solutions. Mature, even small and medium enterprises will adopt them for logistics, manufacturing, and facility management. These platforms are also enabling multi-tenant collaborative twin ecosystems. Then sustainability and climate modeling. Sustainability means green concept or environmental protection. To this, in digital twins are used in this for climate monitoring also. This as the climate change becomes the top concern, digital twins are increasing used to model environmental impact, improve energy efficiency, and support the sustainability goals. Because there are 17 sustainable goals which are prescribed or defined by United Nations, and these were to fulfill these. Every country is bound to fulfill these 17 sustainable goals. And I'm telling you, in education sector, nearly 12 sustainable goals are fulfilled through university education or technical education. Means our importance, our cognizance is in our significance in fulfilling SDG goals is also that much important. Because up till now, teachers are academics have been neglected by these politicians and other policymakers. Hence, whenever any these pay commissions are introduced, we get at the last teachers, university and AICTE and UGC, these teachers, we are getting this salary in the last because we have not shown our nuisance value. Whereas MSCB, this other this road transport and other these organizations are employees, they are staging dharna and mass protest, and immediately their demands are fulfilled. But teachers' demand are never fulfilled because they are knowing even if teachers go on strike, then no any problem will be to the students. Hence, they are giving less importance. But I am telling you, in SCG goals, university or academics are playing to fulfill 12 goals out of 17. Means we are having that much potential with us. In our day-to-day working, we are using these 17, 12 goals. Then real world cases are this is cities like Singapore are using urban digital twins to simulate traffic patterns, energy use, and air quality. Because in Delhi, this is causing the trouble at present. Since last 2 months, AQI air quality index in Delhi is going beyond 500, which is causing this trouble now. With Delhi people and Delhi citizens are worried whether they should survive, they should live in Delhi or they should leave that Delhi place because this AQI index is causing this trouble. Even doctors are also these those who are asthma patients or lungs problem is there. They are suffering these heart diseases. And even during Corona, during COVID, these Delhi people and Mumbai people were hardest hit. And Delhi was this hardest hit because Delhi AQI it is going nearly 500 AQI level. And imagine how we can survive. And Corona attacked those people who were having less immunity about lungs, asthma related problems. Those who were having some problems with breathing problems, they were attacked by Corona. And this at that time the cost of treatment has gone to 16 lakh in Delhi. Imagine 16 lakh for curing this corona in 2020, March to September 2020, when lockdown was there and whole system was paralyzed. So these digital twins are using this. Singapore and Dubai, they are using these digital twins to simulate the traffic patterns. I am telling you, when you are traveling in Singapore or in US, suppose you want to travel 10 kilometers in one stretch. These traffic signals, suppose you want to travel 10 kilometers, then once you got green signal, throughout 10 kilometers, you will be getting green signal. No need to stop at any signal because the signal timing is synchronized with these sensors, which are means uh, functioning through satellites, considering this traffic number of the vehicles on the roads in the queue. And according to that, this signal time is adjusted because of these AI algorithms, AI tools. Means, and I am telling you in that way, suppose you are going from east to west, and there are means more than 500 vehicles, then these they will, unless and until this last vehicle is stopped, they will be getting green signal. And not to wait, suppose there are only 200 vehicles, then according to that these green signals are adjusted. Means synchronized in that way. These consider their traffic patterns, how much number of vehicles will be in queue and how much are there, means traveling without interruption. So this is means digital twins are used in that way. Means this is coming under smart city traffic management. These softwares are also there. Then these digital twins will play a crucial role in ESG, environmental, social, and governance initiatives by measuring carbon footprints and optimizing resource uses, because this is causing trouble. Carbon footprint, controlling carbon emissions, this is one of the challenge for economy, and we are the hardest hit. US, China, and India, these are three countries which are emitting highest carbon emissions. Then seventh will be cyber security for digital twins. With increased connectivity comes with higher cyber security risk. Because when we will be using more IoT applications, more online, these risk is there. Cyber security is there. Cyber criminals nowadays are so smart. They are, even you might have suffered, some of our colleagues might have suffered this even digital arrest or because of victims of these cyber criminals in our bank account or our means email hygiene account. And nowadays I'm telling you, one of our this teachers group, and they are sending that one message ki, that is regarding with RTO penalty. Means don't come to rescue to these clutches of this, otherwise you will be losing your money. I'm telling you, I'm sharing that because I have come to know that this some news channels and this news groups, these cyber criminals, they are sending one message with one file कि you have crossed, you have violated this traffic signal at this particular city and you have to pay the penalty that. And you open your challan is there, you pay that. As soon as you open the file, and if you are having online transaction in your system, your whole account is likely to be evacuated. Means our balance will be transferred. Just you click that, open that file. Means it is fake file. Don't come to that, otherwise you will be in loss. And even some of one or two teachers of our group, they are also forwarding this message. I have scolded that person, one of these participants. He has forwarded that file to me. I was worried that I have never violated any RTO, these formalities or any traffic signal. Then how I can receive this challan? Then in the evening I read that this is the cyber criminals mischief. Means I scolded that teacher. Ki, why you are forwarding this? We teachers believe on each other, and you are forwarding this. This means, luckily, I am not. I have not done my online transactions account. Hence, I was survived. Otherwise, I might have lost that money because of that simple man's mistake. Then he apologized. Ki, sir, I was sorry. I immediately scolded. Ki, don't do these things because we colleagues, we each other, and you are doing this mischief just like you are means cyber criminal. If this I should if I will forward this to police, the police will be taking you behind bar because it is so much means offense in that. Please don't come to the clutches of these type of cyber criminals. To these cyber security nowadays, cyber criminals are becoming more important. These security clearance in sectors like energy, defense, and healthcare will be a top priority. These threats like data spoofing or in manipulation could have serious real world consequences. This is one of the challenging things. But anyhow, our those experts in this, they will not be coming under the clutches. But these limitations are there. These are also there in online transactions. And this cyber criminals risk is there. Then what next means more focus on zero trust architecture. This is the new concept is coming in IoT computer area. Zero trust architecture means never trust to anybody blindly. I'm telling you, you trust, but cross verify every time. Don't आंखें मूंद करके विश्वास करने का नहीं. ब्लाइंड ऐसे एकदम उसको पूरा बिलीव नहीं करने का. At your level, cross verify whether it is right or wrong. This new concept, new technology, this feature is coming nowadays. Zero trust architecture because of the cyber criminals activities means always verify. These encrypted data layers and AI driven is the adoption grows. Industry bodies and consortia are working to establish interoperable ecosystem for digital. It means this digital twin consortium is driving and what is our metaverse is collective that visual spaces where users can interact or tasks just with their thought.
Hello, sir. Your voice is not audible properly.
The goal is to create the
Hello,
people
hello.
work, job, and more integrated with physical than current. This is metaverse. This technology refers to interconnected network, immersive virtual worlds are one. This is upon the next bit.
Hello,
Yes, any doubt, sir, welcome. Okay, so
hello, hello, Matani sir. हेलो। हाँ सर, आपकी आवाज़ नहीं आ रही भी वैसे भी, और प्रेजेंटेशन भी नहीं दिख रहा पीपीटी।
Voice is breaking, sir.
Now it is clear? Oh, it is probably it is resolved. You see whether this okay?
Yes, now it's
Yes, sir.
okay.
Yes, now it is coming. Okay, because this was I have now stopped the video because of this might be the problem. Let us go. Okay, now I will proceed.
Still,
Yes, yes.
presentation is not visible. Now it's okay, sir.
Now okay? Yes. Thank you. Yes. Now this is considered as the next phase or 3D layer of the internet. It blends physical and digital realms into persistent environment that continues to exist when user is offline. While singular universal metaverse does not yet exist, the ecosystem is currently composed of multiple independent platforms like Roblox, Fortnite, and Decentraland. These are different metaverse technologies. Here we are finding one, this virtual reality in which metaverse technology is used. Then these are core technologies powering the metaverse, that is extended reality means this umbrella term includes virtual reality for full immersion, augmented reality for digital overlays on the real world, and mixed reality for interactive blends of both. AI is essential for creating lifelike avatars, powering non-player characters that respond realistically and facilitate real-time language translation. Then blockchain and Web3. These technologies provide the foundation for digital ownership, secure transactions, and decentralized governance. These assets like virtual land and avatar clothing are often managed as non-fungible tokens to ensure authenticity and traceability. Then spatial and edge computing. This spatial computing allows users to interact with 3D environments, while edge computing reduces latency by processing data closer to user. Then Internet of Things. Now slides are moving on your screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes. This Internet of Things. This IoT connects physical devices to virtual spaces, allowing real world data such as factory sensor readings to be mirrored in digital twins within the metaverse. This 5G and future tech connectivity. These high speed, low latency networks like 5G next to 6G is yet to come. Even 5G in India, it is still 4G is yet to reach the remote place. 5G is in metro cities or at district headquarters. Now 6G is on cards. 6G is developed, but it is not commercially available. China has achieved this, US have achieved this, but they have kept that for research work. Still, this it will be coming in on a commercial basis. It will be coming after 5 to 6 months. But in India, we are also yet 4G is yet to be reached to reach means the remote place, rural places of India. So next means even Japan has developed 7G technology. I'm telling you, Japan is the only country which has developed 7G technology. Of course, but they have not introduced in market for commercial purpose. They have kept that for research and defense purposes, security reasons. And I am telling you, these nowadays, these previously the market leaders are these leaders throughout world where which were having highest number of acres of lands. Then next concept came of the market leader, the number of the soldiers in their country. Then came the amount of the money, GDP, what we call that. Now it is coming latest. These rich people are what we call advanced economy, or only which are having these IoT applications or connectivity, what we call that. Now these rich economies are this fast or progressing economy, developed economy will be known by the technology which they are using. China has developed this new technology. China has developed one missile technology in which now these missiles will be targeted from space, from satellites. And China is the unique country in world. Even US has not developed this technology. In for this, there is no any protective mechanism. Suppose China attacks any country. Suppose China decide they will attack US from space. Means 360 degree, what we call that. 10 दिशाओं से अगर उसने अटैक किया चाइना ने, तो यूएस के पास में कोई प्रोटेक्टिव मैकेनिज्म नहीं है कि वो उसके मिसाइल्स को बचा सके. Means China has developed this technology. China is having unique technology. This China has developed 6G technology 4 months back. They announced that they have means launched that, but not for commercial purpose. This is kept for only research and defense purpose. Japan has developed 7G technology. These networks, I will explain in that in next slides. These are required to support the massive bandwidth and near zero lag needed for truly immersive experiences. These are current applications and use cases of metaverse, industrial metaverse. Enterprise and industries, that is, companies use industrial metaverse for remote collaboration, employee safety training, and simulating manufacturing process before physical implementation. In education and healthcare, these surgeons practice procedures on 3D holographic plans, and students take virtual tours of historical sites or explore the human cell from the inside. Then leisure and commerce, that is, users attain massive virtual concept, that is, Travis Scott in Fortnite, shop in 3D, try and rooms, and interact with branded environments like Gucci Gardens. This is in commerce. Then these experts estimate the global metaverse market will be $400 billion, and it will be by 2030 $1.3 trillion. It is having so huge potential depending on technological advancements and consumer adoption. Then what is 6G wireless technology? What we call that 6G technology means it is 6G wireless technology means it is the sixth generation of cellular technology that promise to provide diverse connectivity at microsecond speeds. Still in development, still 6G is in development, in R&D works are going on. This mobile network will operate via higher radio frequency with greater capacity and 1,000 times faster latency than 5G imaging. Just you put the button and your files will be downloaded at the blink of eye. पलक झपकते आपकी फाइल डाउनलोड हो जाएंगी, पलक झपकते आपकी सीरियल चालू जाएगा, मूवी चालू जाएंगी. It will be so huge speed, and moreover this will be working in throughout the periphery of the lands, periphery of earth. At present in 4G we are having this network issue, just like I was facing this network issue problem. Of course this was some technical problem might be there, but when we are crossing or traveling, we might have faced that during remote places, when we are means traveling through remote places, sometime our mobile towers are not highlighting that, and we are not getting any mobiles, are unable to means dial the phone. After some kilometers, we get that connectivity. The same will be there. It will be means faster 1,000 times as compared to this 5G. This 6G differs from 5G primarily in massive leap in speed, that is aiming for terabits per second or gigabits per second versus near instantaneous latency microseconds versus milliseconds, and use a much higher terahertz THz frequencies, enabling futuristic applications like true holographic communication, integrated AI, digital twins, and truly connected smart cities. Beyond 5G's enhanced broadband and IoT focus. While 5G connects us, 6G aims to seamlessly fuse the physical and digital worlds with sensing intelligence and massive computing. Means just like we are using this even during COVID, of course, some of these cases where this when surgeons or physicians were also not taking that much daring, or they were also affected by this. Some of the doctors were also affected because of corona, because during March to September, no any treatment was available. In March to September 2020, throughout world, this whole life was paralyzed. Nobody was knowing which is the best remedy or how to cure this corona. At that time, even when very surgery was very very essential, at that time these surgeons they have done these virtual surgeries or online surgeries. Even last month I have read one news from this Bhopal doctor. He has done wireless surgery or remote surgery, virtual surgery. That patient was in Agra, and this surgeon was in Bhopal. Of course, in some metro cities, this is also there. In US and developing countries, this is comparatively more means common in that these virtual surgeries are also means possible there. But when this will be possible when you are having connectivity, strong connectivity. These are the slight differences between 5G and 6G. This 5G is up to 20 Gbps per minute latency of few milliseconds. 6G aim for 1 terabit per second. Imagine latency up to 1 microsecond for near instantaneous data. Just you click the button and all data will be downloaded, all files will be downloaded, picture will be started. Frequency spectrum 5G uses low, mid, and high bands with frequency, whereas 6G will leverage much higher terahertz bands for massive bandwidth. Core technologies will be 5G enabled mobile broadband, massive IT ultra reliable low latency communication. Whereas 6G will be AI, artificial intelligence native networks, integrated sensing, holographic communication, extended reality, digital twins, network as a sensor, and space terrestrial integration. This focus 5G is on faster mobile internet connecting everything, whereas 6G will be fusing physical and digital worlds, intelligent connectivity, ubiquitous computing, and immersive experiences. Timeliness 5G is still being deployed globally, which I was telling you, because in India still we are yet to reach the remote place. But 6G it is expected by 2030 it will be introduced on commercial basis or earlier also. I am giving considering these news reports from China and US and other countries, ki probably by next year they might be introducing this 6G on commercial basis. Of course, these three, four countries, they have developed that. Japan, China, US, they have achieved this 6G technology. But they have kept that for R&D purpose and plus for their defense purposes. So this 5G provides the foundation for today's digital needs, while 6G is designed for future where AI immersive realities and physical twin fusion become more commonplace. These are different examples of 6G network technology. These 6G network technology examples include futuristic applications like holographic communication, fully immersive extended reality, XR, with haptic feedback, tactile internet, real-time digital twins for smart cities, brain-computer interfaces. Nowadays, China, we have seen that we have read this in news items and news channels, seen in news channels. Humanoid robots are being made by China. I'm telling you, China, considering the progress of China in technology revolution, US president is worried if this speed of China in technology is going probably within 1 year, China will be world leader in technology. China is making so technology revolutions. And they have made these humanoid robots and ultra precise autonomous systems, all powered by key technology like terahertz spectrum, AI integration, non-terrestrial networks, means satellites and drones, and intelligent reflecting surfaces for enhanced connectivity. Same we are using this will be used in India. Maharashtra has taken the lead. Our same sir has signed MOU with Starlink for this telecommunication. Means this network, mobile network and telecommunications will be done by satellite. Up till now, we are having these towers, mobile towers are there in every city, in every place. But now this will be mobile services and this connectivity and transmission will be done through satellites. Maharashtra has taken lead, they have signed MOU and now this they are working on this. Means within 4 to 5 months we will be getting this means internet connection or network, mobile network through satellites. And in which these throughout the periphery of Earth, you will be means at least it is in Maharashtra, but all states will be following that. And within 1 year, all means throughout India, it will be there. This once it is in one state, these other states will follow in that. Means we'll be getting that network issue in entire dense forest and throughout any periphery of the Earth. Means this will be totally satellites communication will be there. All communications and networks will be done through satellites, not from these mobile towers. Means so huge speed and no any network issue will be there. These are key applications and use cases, immersive experiences, autonomous systems, self-driving cars, just like we are having advanced robotics with near zero latency for critical tasks. I have seen one news in which news channels last month. One executive in China, he is driving his car, and when he is arriving in his office, he is closing the these doors of his car, and the car itself find the parking space with the help of the sensors. And that car means autonomous car, what we call that in this concept. These sensors are made in that way. These parking space is identified by the sensors, and car gets reverse without any help of any driver. And these gets parked in means empty space where this parking space is there available. Means these sensors are so powerful nowadays. Then smart cities and IoT, this real-time traffic management, just like I was telling you, then smart grids, environmental monitoring and optimized waste systems are now possible with the help of this 6G. This healthcare, remote surgery with tactic feedback, real-time patient monitoring and AI-assisted diagnostics. Because we have seen this, we have used this in Corona, but that was on only emergency cases are very, very rare. Only decimal percentage of applications were there. But now it with the help of this 6G, now more means telemedicine, what we call that in medicine, that is telemedicine means our online prescriptions will be there, online surgeries will be there. Of course, in metro cities, they are at present. In big hospitals, they are using this. Because some experts, one expert surgeon is in US and he wants to have surgery in India. He will not come. It takes nearly 24 hours that surgeon to come in India, in Mumbai or Delhi. Instead of means wasting these 24 hours, he can do this with the help of this 6G technology with means virtual surgeries will be possible because no any connectivity issue will be there. These detailed twins creating massive real-time virtual replicas of physical systems for complex simulations and management. Then industrial automation, this industry 5.0. At present in India, we are still to implement industry 4.0. Germany and Japan have developed industry 7.0. I am telling you, these Germany and Japan are so advanced in technology revolution in automation. They have developed industry 7.0 technology, and still in India we are at industry 4.0. Imagine three versions. It will take minimum 10 years to come to that speed in our Indian manufacturing. But these countries, they have developed that industry 7.0. Industry 8.0 work is going on research work. It is going on in universities and other companies in US and Japan and Germany. Means this industrial automation will be there, in which collaborative robots means cobots, what we call that, collaboration with human. Working of robots and human, it is called cobot. So these cobots will be more popular. We will be seeing this in our country also. AI-driven predictive maintenance in factories. These are different examples of 6G. Enabling technologies, these will be terahertz frequencies, means using extremely high frequency bands. Should I share one video with you? It will be showing the actual industry, how the Siemens, they are implementing this in their day-to-day working. Yes, with the permission of coordinator, should I share that video with you?
Yes, sir. Please share. Please share, sir.
I'm closing this PPT then because otherwise it will be problem. Now I'm sharing that video with you. 1 minute. Now it is seen on your screen. This
Those,
video is there.
not yet. Ah, now, yes, sir.
Now it is okay. I'm doing this now. It will be coming on your screen. It is moving. It will come. One minute, one minute, 1 minute. I am increasing the voice
New
because
era of automation for manufacturing. In this demonstration, we see how the expanded partnership will help manufacturers respond to customer demands, reduce downtime, and adapt to supply chain uncertainty while achieving sustainability
yes,
and
video is on your
production
screen, na?
targets. By connecting NVIDIA
Yes, sir, it is,
Omniverse
but coming
and the
with a
Siemens
lag.
Accelerator ecosystem end-to-end technology, production,
Moving
and operational challenges.
in this direction. So let me
Siemens
come
Accelerator offers the industry's most comprehensive digital twin and includes best-in-class software for digital manufacturing, collaboration, design, and industrial operations. Omniverse, based on the open standard of USD, Universal Scene Description, connects a wide range of software tools and users with AI, physically accurate visualization, realistic physics, and ray-traced RTX rendering. NVIDIA Omniverse is a large-scale, full-fidelity virtual world engine and ideal for industrial metaverse. The connected platforms running on GPU-accelerated systems from edge to cloud unlock amazing superpowers, from factory planning to autonomous robots and beyond. Uniting the worlds of information technology and operational technology, the Siemens Accelerator platform uses edge-enabled devices to collect real-time IoT data connected to the digital twin. When problems occur, engineering, manufacturing, and logistics teams can immerse into the live digital twin to root cause the problem and develop a solution. New solutions can be tested and validated using the digital twin across thousands of scenarios and edge cases, eliminating the need for physical prototypes, reducing critical downtime, and increasing manufacturing agility. Siemens Accelerator and Omniverse train robot perception AI models on physically accurate synthetic data generated from the digital twin, accelerating both initial training and retraining in the event of production changes. In live digital twins, customers can train robots to perform tasks before deploying the AI models into the physical robot. Omniverse can even be used to train fleets of robots working in harmony. Industrial automation is being supercharged with AI. Inside a digital twin, customers can design environments that allow humans and robots to collaborate safely and efficiently. Together, NVIDIA Omniverse and Siemens Accelerator are bringing open collaboration to industrial automation, enabling full fidelity live digital twins to drive a new level of speed and agility in the era of software and AI-driven digital transformation.
Cards, driven by digitalization.
okay, I am. You on your screen. It was possible, na? You seen this video, or I will
Yes,
share
sir.
more
Yes,
one
sir.
more
We have.
videos with you.
Yes, yes, sir.
Very nice. Yes, yes. I'm sharing another video that is about
Hi,
5
I'm
to
Dr.
7
Michael
minutes.
Breeze of the Digital Twin Institute, and I had hoped to be in Boise today to address you in person. However, nature has gotten in the way in the form of Hurricane Milton, who has completely disrupted travel plans out of my state of Florida.
Now this video is visible on you on
So
your
I think
screen.
you're going to have
Yes,
to
sir. Yes, sir.
settle
Okay,
my
thank you.
digital
Yes,
twin,
yes, yes.
which may be appropriate given the conference, that is going to talk about reality capture, digital twins, and the digital twin metaverse, moving 21st century work into the virtual world. I'm going to give you a view of where I believe digital twins are, how reality capture figures into the digital twin model, and what I perceive is going to happen in the match for definitions. And I do not think that definitions capture what digital twins are, and especially since definition in English would have to be translated into other languages, and I think things get lost in translations. What I much prefer to do is look at paths that we set into humans that were involved in, and therefore what we need to do when we're doing our tasks is to try to minimize our resources. And the bar on the left-hand side here realizes that particular is we would like to use to do my goal-seeking task, but for the wasted resources. Now, the blue section here shows that we're replacing all information inefficiencies or wasted resources. But in our human endeavors, that's not going to happen. But that is not for the time of a clock that basically passes us by. And so this was the idea behind digital twins, digital transformation, and why we're seeing such a pressure to, in essence, move our work from the physical world into the virtual world, facing wasted resources in our goal-oriented tasks. And so in terms of reality capture, if we go back through this, clearly we do have physical objects in our real-world physical environment. That's obviously what we're capturing. What we're doing is creating digital twins in a digital environment. So we have that kind of capability. And the third is we're doing this because we want to do work. The scope and scale adoption of the digital twin model has exploded, and you have a tangible product, you could probably use digital twins. But it means that reality capture is important because all these things generally have infrastructure that is attached to it that we need to, in essence, bring along with the products. So we have two categories of the digital twin model. We have the digital twin itself that we've been dealing with for a while now. And we now have added to that the reality capture of the digital twin from scratch. The issue for the computing capabilities, storage, and things into 3D model. This was a major quantum leap in terms of our ability of being able to visualize in digital form the products that we were looking at. And this occurred in the early 2000s, where we moved from in essence, flat blueprints or even flat models into three-dimensional models. We are in what I call the ad hoc period right now, where we basically have digital twins, and in fact, they're proliferating at an amazing rate, but they're pretty much independent and they're ad hoc. If we recall start running simulation, which is every time zero, to be able to predict what the product is going to do with probabilities so that we can, in essence, avoid having issues like, so we do predictive maintenance that basically allows us to fix problems before they occur. And so about what will be the characteristics of this environment or digital twin metaverse that will allow multiple digital twins to interact with each other. And clearly, there's a reality capture aspect here because we will need to have the infrastructure and the environment that surrounds these particular products that has already existed. We are going to, in essence, have that kind of capture. Digital is key. We need to the factory basically shows us what's happening so that we can have a feel for that. But we can also speed up time so that we can see what might happen if we basically do certain particular actions. And so this obviously time can be synchronous or asynchronous, but they'll currently exist that we need to basically down in the world that is either information and data of selected publications. That is.
Okay, now I'm sharing our slides. One more video is there. I will see if time permits. Then in the last time, otherwise we'll be back. I'm sharing now.
Yes, sir.
I have prepared more than 200 slides, and I will share. Now slides are visible to you on your screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. Then these are examples of 6G technology. We have seen that this. Then enabling technologies are terahertz AI, non-terrestrial networks, intelligent reflecting interface, joint communication, sensing, and digit distributed edge computing. This network technology consists of foundational hardware, integrated software intelligence, and futuristic applications that are beyond simple communication. Projected for commercial rollout around 2030. Means they have estimated this. Even I am means assuming or I am seeing ki probably before that we will be getting this 6G technology to offer speeds up to 1 terabits per, nearly 100 times faster than 5G and near zero latency. Then core technology substance radio access network, RAN, these AI enabled air interfaces, new frequency bandwidths, bands will be there, terahertz, waves will be there, frequency between 100 GBH and 3 DH that support extreme bandwidth with data rates. Means this electronics people, they means know better this bandwidth and how we can increase that. Means how we can faster communication indirectly in simple words. I'm telling you, okay, this will be just you आपने आंखें पलक झपकी और ये फाइल डाउनलोड हो जाएंगी, इतना स्पीड बढ़ने वाला है इसका 6G से 1000 टाइम्स मोर स्पीड एज कम्पेयर टू 5G. अभी 5G भी पूरे इंडिया में, पूरे महाराष्ट्र में, पूरे इंडिया में लागू होने का है. स्टिल 4G पे हम काम कर रहे हैं एक्सेप्ट मेट्रोस एंड डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्लेसेस. सोचो 5G आने के बाद में क्या होगा और 6G कितना जस्ट आपने बटन प्रेस किया एंड फाइल डाउनलोड. Means it is so these bands will be 30 gigahertz to 100 gigahertz that offer greater spatial resolution for precise beam forming. Then these non-terrestrial networks, these 6G will integrate terrestrial cells with low Earth orbit satellites and unmanned aerial vehicles (UAVs) to provide ubiquitous coverage in remote aerial and maritime areas. Because in maritime also, of course, this when this will be through satellites, mean throughout the periphery of Earth, we will be finding this coverage. Network issue will not be the problem. These intelligent network features are there: AI native architecture, integrated sensing and communication, semantic communication, reconfigurable intelligent surfaces, and these are futuristic use cases. Holographic communication means it supports real-time, high-resolution 3D holographics, calls for immersive technology and education, teleconferencing. Massive digital twins. This creates real-time virtual mirrors or physical objects, factories, or entire cities to monitor performance and predict the failures. Just like we in our laboratories, we are doing this simulation work. The same is on this highly specialized areas. This is digital twin. Same parameters. This is working in that, so that we can anticipate if there is any failure or any problems or breakdown are there, then it will be immediately rectified. Then tactile internet means allows user to control remote device with real-time haptic feedback, critical for remote robotic surgeries, just like in medicine. Extreme IoT connectivity. This supports up to 10 million to 100 million devices per square kilometer, enabling massive smart city infrastructure. Autonomous mobility. This provides microsecond latency and centimeter level positioning accuracy required for safe coordinated fleets of self-driving cars and delivery drones. Means even autonomous vehicles means these drones are also now coming under this autonomous mobility. Of course, these drones we have seen during COVID, when only medicines and precise medicines were used for these patients in metros. Of course, in 3 or 4 metros, these drones were used in Delhi, Bangalore, and Mumbai. So these drones were used for transferring or this delivering this precise medicine during COVID. But nowadays, on commercial basis, these drones are also used for this defense purpose. Drones are used for means carrying this some essential items in remote hilly areas. But now commercial drones are now easily available in India at least. Of course, not on that large scale, but those who can sustain that charges, because these drone delivery charges are also comparatively more. But this is used when it is highly costly or very very essential. Means to reduce the time for delivery. These are futuristic cases. We have seen this. These are leading research and prototypes are going on in which this Reliance Geo in India, we are having this company. They showcase an indigenous 6G stack, including gigantic MIMO radio and satellite-powered NTN architecture. LG South Korea. LG is very very famous South Korea. This LG successfully tested 6G outdoor transmission and reception at distance of 500 meters in 2023. Means last 2 years they have implemented this, achieved this. Next G Alliance, this is North American company. This industry group, including AT&T, this is very reliable AT&T company in US. Then Verizon, Apple, of course, Apple. You are knowing this Apple been not eating Apple. This is Apple telecommunication, this mobile company in which i17 phone is the latest module which was introduced 2 months back. And for this purchasing of this Apple's latest mobile, Delhi people and US people are on the road for overnight. They are in the queue overnight so that they can get that latest version of Apple phone. i17 is the latest. In advertisement, it is going. i19 will be introduced within 1 or 2 months. Apple's new, which we are seeing in news channels in advertising, cable TV. They are giving these advertisements. This Apple's i17 Pro, i19 phone is giving that advertisement. Mean it is preparing the customers be ready for that i19 mobile. i17 is the latest phone available in markets. To this next G alliance, they are having this, and Microsoft focus on advanced regional 6G research. Samsung, it is very good, reliable company in electronics, in consumer electronics. This successfully demonstrated indoor data sets of 6 gigabits per second over 15 meters using sub THz spectrum. These are 10 top companies investing in 6G. Means that's like what we call that. These are these market leaders, and they are investing crores of millions of dollars, millions of rupees on this Samsung Electronics, UE, it is China company, UE, Qualcomm, US company, Nokia, Ericsson, again US company, Apple, US company, Intel, it is also US and India also, Cisco, AT&T and T and Broadcom. Almost all except one and two, these UAE is China and Samsung is in South Korea. Remaining all these companies, 7 companies are from US. And imagine how they are, means these are what this word is. I'm just telling you this is 5G nears global maturity. Telecoms and tech giants are shifting focus to 6G, an AI native ultra intelligent network poised to transform society by 2030. But I am telling you by 2030 it will be by 2026 or 2027. Means considering this time to market concept is also there, because once any country, any company achieves this technology after their prototype and other experimental works, suppose they got successful result, then immediately they will launch that technology in the markets. And skimming the milk price will be the concept in that. Means they will be earning these crores of rupees in profits, because people now want the latest version of mobile phones. You might have seen that when Delhi and US people are standing in the queue overnight for purchase of this latest Apple version mobile phone. Suppose this technology is implemented and all these 10 companies, they will be earning this money. Whosoever is earning, whosoever is achieving this successfully, and they will launch that in the markets. China has announced 2 months back that they have achieved this 6G technology, but for commercial basis, they have not launched this. Of course, some experimental work will be going on because any country who is doing this technology revolution or technology adoption, they keep their something, some technology with their hands. They are not making for commercial purpose, because it is the monopoly item where they can beat the world. They can protect themselves from the world, and they will be market leaders in this. Now, I was telling you these IoT applications and technology revolution will be deciding who will be the advanced country, advanced economy, leading economy. This it will be only because of this technology revolution. What is the 6G network technology which I was telling you? This is the 7G is the seventh generation of mobile communication standards which will integrate satellites, airships, and base stations to achieve data transmission with longer coverage. It can be deeply integrated with artificial intelligence, big data, and other technologies. Of course, Japan is working on this. They have got some good positive results on this. But Japan is the only country which are working on the 7G network technology. China is leading the 6G charge, which I was telling you. This 6G at present is not commercially available in any country since it is in research development and standardization phase with expected commercial rollouts targeting 2030-2031 timeframe. Early tests and leadership and R&D are seen in countries like China, South Korea, and through initiatives in the European Union. Germany and UK, they are also leading in this. They are working on that. But China has taken so revolutionary lead. They have achieved this 6G technology. Even South Korea, imagine this South Korea, its geographical area is less than Maharashtra geographical area. But in electronics, South Korea is the king, at least today. They are having that much means, potential with them in IoT and technology revolution indirectly. These are current status. This research and development major global efforts are focused on defining 6G standards. This like terabytes bands are much faster than lab breakthroughs. China has demonstrated high speeds in lab settings. No consumer access. There are no 6G phones or networks for public use, which I was telling you. Still, current devices and networks are for 5G. Even for using this 5G technology, we have to update our phone. Some softwares are also there, or we have to purchase new phone, which will be means getting this functioning of 5G because our old phones they are working only 4G. Or we have to update our mobile. Otherwise, we have to change our mobile for 5G and for 6G. It will be altogether different. New phones will be required. New infrastructure will be required. New softwares are to be introduced in this mobile so that they will fulfill these parameters of 6G. Key players in this will be leading R&D, that is China, South Korea, and US. European unions like means via Nokia and Ericsson are heavily invested in 6G research. Target for commercial launch it is by 5 years with 5G advanced farming the bridge. What we can expect beyond faster speeds, infrastructure investments. These digital twins and metaverse are symbiotic with 6G acting as the ultra fast, low latency fabric enabling seamless fusion, creating real time immersive digital replicas of physical world for advanced simulations, management, and user experience in industries like manufacturing, healthcare, and urban planning, moving beyond simple avatars to truly synchronized digital physical realities. 6G's microsecond latency and massive bandwidth are crucial for hyper realistic data heavy synchronization needed for metaverse, industrial, and consumer applications, using digital twins for network optimization and autonomous functions, making them killer apps for 6G. Whether Google Maps is digital twin, yes, it is digital twin of transportation system. It shows all possible routes between destinations and updates in real time with traffic construction and other conditions. Almost all of us are using this Google Map when we are traveling in on roads or in city. Previously, we were asking any people, local people, ki where is this house, where is this office, or where is this city when we are new in any city. We are now not asking any person. We are asking only to Google Map. You put the place where you want to visit. It will suggest the alternative routes by which route you will be achieving that distance in the minimum possible time, or if there is any traffic congestion on that particular road, it will highlight 3 to 4 alternative routes to achieving arriving at that place, and it will give the most possible or most means less traffic so that you can achieve that distance with minimum time, minimum any traffic congestion alternatives. This Google Map is so means powerful. It is using this digital twin. It is one example of this digital twin technology. What will metaverse will be in next 5 years? Looking out 5 years from now, we imagine a place where you have entire user generated ecosystem with metaverse giving rise to virtual societies that transact and engage in a decentralized manner. Just like we are using now Alexa and Siri. Some of you might be using this Alexa and Siri. This will be common. Then there is slight difference between metaverse and digital twins. These digital twins, metaverse, and cyber physical systems each relate to merging of real world and virtual worlds, but slight differences are there. Digital twin is real-time digital representation of a real-world object or technology, whereas metaverse is virtual space or application technology that uses that space. CPS, cyber physical systems. It is the system or concept that connects the real world and the virtual world. This refers to process of analyzing information collected from physical system in real time using computer technology in virtual space, means cyberspace. This allows for quantitative analysis subject rather than subjective experience. CPS can be used in variety of applications such as replacing real world events with virtual worlds, conversely expressing virtual worlds in real worlds. Slight difference. Digital twin is real-time digital representation of a real-world object. Metaverse is virtual space. CPS is process in which real-world events are analyzed in virtual world and then used to benefit the real world. In this way, digital twins are technologies and tools. Metaverse is the space or domain, and CPS refers to the process. While when considering these digital twins from perspective of digital twins, the metaverse is the space in which digital twin exists, and CPS is the process of utilizing these digital twins to feed back into the real world. These are different technology used in digital twins, that is IoT, then artificial intelligence, 5G. At present, we are using the 5G, but next will be 6G. This virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality means this combining is called XR, extended reality. Means these are important that use for digital twins. By experiencing this in real world, expressing this word, the real world, digital twins can be made to have higher level of reality. These are these key technologies and development pillars of metaverse, in which this AI in this AI means create these outer digital agents with a spontaneous conversation, creating new knowledge without human intervention. Means just like humanoid robots which China has developed. Even everybody is now fearing, every CEO of the company, they are fearing about the progress of AI nowadays, which AI is showing its importance, its significance. You cannot imagine what the technology will shape take in future. Means probably the elimination of human will be there. These now peers are coming. At least in teaching, it is the most means threatening means point for us for teachers. Ki this even these robot teachers are now deployed in municipal schools in Mumbai and in some places also. Means imagine ki what AI will be taking place and we will be hardest hit human. At least in academics, teachers, what we call that indirectly. For that, we have to keep updated. So that I'm telling you, even though what new technology is coming, there is no fear, no any problem of any fear or any threat to us. Just we have to update that. The main thing is try to make teacher, we are teacher, become lifetime students. Even though it is not in your area, AI is not in your area. Suppose you are from civil or any science background or any other than computer IT or electronics fields. I am telling you because of this importance, arts and commerce students are now learning these AI tools and algorithms because they are knowing arts and commerce students, they are not having that much job potential as compared to engineers. But these science and these arts and commerce students, they are now getting this skill of this AI tools and modules and software and machine learning tools. And after achieving these skills, they are getting this in crores of rupees package. Companies are giving 100 crore rupees package to engineers, those who are possessing these AI tools. Means no need of worry. Just we have to become vigilant. How technology is changing, and in that, how we can adapt to us. Otherwise, this will be kicking. we will be out of the place, out of our agency. This thing is going to happen because now foreign universities in India, they have entered in 25 foreign universities in India are now functioning. They have started their campus in India. Yesterday, I read one more university is given permission. Letter of intent have been given by AGC. Means 26, 27 foreign universities in India, they have opened their campus. More than 100 universities are in queue. Their proposals are lying pending with UGC. As soon as they will be coming, suppose 100 universities are by next financial year, these 100 or more than 100 universities in India are there. Imagine what will be the throat cut competition in academics in universities. Hence, we have to change our mindset according to that. We cannot close our eyes. These things are going to happen. You cannot stop this. These things are happening. One thing we can protect ourselves is we should take that technology adoption with us. Then only we will be surviving. Otherwise, it is going to become difficult for us to survive in these competitive environments. Then blockchain, then special or edge computing, 3D modeling, and brain computer interface. Now, just like this will replace the traditional computer control screens and hardware. Means humanoid robots, it is same. China has developed that technology. They have launched that humanoid robots. Then extended reality, then Internet of Things. These are now key components of metaverse. These are benefits of using digital twins, improved safety, shortening lead time, and time to market, which I was telling you. Time to market means as soon as these 10 companies, which I have told you, names of that companies, once they confirm that there is no any problem in 6G, every company will be competing, eager to launch the 6G at the earliest because they will be using this marketing. There is one concept term in marketing management that is skimming the milk policy. Means whatever when technology is in the selected hands, it is just like monopoly. You can charge any amount because there is no any competitor to you to that technology. I am telling you, Apple phone is costing minimum 70,000 rupees one set. Apple i17 phone 70,000. This is the lowest price. Whereas the Samsung phone, we can purchase that in 12, 15,000. 5 times more, 6 times more that cost. People are ready to buy that, purchase that item. Just you provide them that product. This is time to market means whenever they will be launching that product, they will be earning the highest profit. Once the technology matures, when more competitors will be adding, then their profit will be reducing. Hence, every company will be demanding that, will be eager to time to reach the market means offer that product to the customer. That is called time to market means in this skimming the milk policy will be there. Whatever profit they will be earning during this time, they will be earning within 1 year. They will be earning crores of rupees. I am telling you, crores of dollars, billions of dollars. They will be earning because there will be no competitor at present. Trouble prediction and predictive maintenance with the help of these, then quality improvement, cost reduction will be there. Just as the technology progresses, its cost will be reducing. It is in electronics items in computer market. The law of economy is inversely proportional. I am telling you, when we in 1984 computer branch of BE computer was launched in India, except IITs in other universities. At that time, the cost of simple computer was minimum 1 lakh rupees. And consider this storage capacity and other processing speed. These and today's computers we can purchase at 30,000 rupees with so many multiple times of speed and your data store and functioning. Means why it is coming. But hence, I was telling you in electronics, it is the law of economies in direct proportion means as the number of there then its cost is increasing, but in computer and in electronics market it is inversely proportional. As the number of years or number of competitors are there, as the years time goes, its cost become less. because there are more competitors available, more service providers in the market. Hence, they will be selling that at the cheapest rate, lowest cost. Digital twin use cases using 3D city models to create smart cities. This Ministry of Land, Infrastructure, Transport and Tourism, they have launched this project called Plateau that allows 3D city models of Japan to be used as digital twins. In India, we've seen this 3D picture 15 years back. This 3D city is in Japan, it is made with the help of digital twin cases. Not only you can walk around the city in virtual space, but you can use it for urban development in virtual space. In fact, this Shibuya has already started using it to create a smart city. Recreating a construction site to optimize the construction. This Komatsu, it is famous for its heavy machinery, is currently developing the system to optimize construction work by using digital twin of construction site. This factory that predicts abnormalities and prevents incidents. This Daikin, it is the air conditioner leading company and industry machinery, has begun operating digital twins in conjunction with smart factories. With the help of this, they have reduced CO2 concentrations. This helps predict abnormalities and prevent serious incidents. Then creating new future with digital twins. These digital twins are expected to be that will create new future by linking virtual world with real worlds. This digital twins for 6G will be network optimization. This creating virtual replica network digital twins for 6G to test new architecture like ORAN, manage traffic, predict attacks, and automate the operations in real time. Then data-driven intelligence. Using real-time data from IoT to build dynamic models, enabling what-if scenario analysis. Self-evolving networks, enabling future 6G networks to predict and adopt improving autonomy and performance. Metaverse over 6G. This immersive 6G experience. 6G is extreme speed microsecond latency. Supports massive data needed for photorealistic virtual worlds. Industrial metaverse creating digital twins of factories, cities within metaverse for training, design, and remote operations. Seamless interaction. These digital twins of users means digital avatars can bridge physical and virtual. How this 6G powers this synergy? This extreme low latency reduces synchronized time lag between physical and digital worlds. Massive bandwidth, AI integration. Now AI integration, this leverages AI for intelligent management of both digital technology and metaverse platforms. This 6G provides essential infrastructure. While digital twins offer detailed dynamic content, metaverse provides immersive platform, creating powerful interconnected future for communication and digital interactions. Digital twins and metaverse considered key applications for future 6G wireless networks, which will provide the necessary ultra high data rates, low latency, and massive connectivity. This roll up 6G will be 6G ultra reliable low latency communication, essential for real time interaction, massive bandwidth and data rates, integrate sensing and communication, edge computing and AI integration. These are key technical requirements in which this ultra reliable and low latency communication, massive connectivity, high data rates, integrated sensing and communication, and distributed computing. These are different applications in 6G. Industry metaverse, creating digital replicas of factories, smart cities, healthcare, and network management. So, of course, there are, of course, some challenges since technology is new. Its privacy, data security is one of the challenge which we are facing in whenever we are using online transaction, online functioning. These data secrecy or data this means cyber criminals are active in that field also. Means we have to keep ourselves awakened, protected. We have to take some special measures for that too. Means become victims of the cyber criminals. We have to take special provisions, special care for us. Ongoing research and developing open platforms and integrating AI and machine learning to address the issue is going on. This is how it is. Metaverse architecture and metaverse digital twin infrastructure is possible with the help of this. Currently, last mile access is still the latency black in 4G. 5G is promise of latency to than 5 milliseconds. Coupled with multi-access edge computing, 5G will be able to support metaverse ecosystem. Emergence of 6G is likely to enhance metaverse use cases. It will use frequencies much higher. This is 1,000 times faster or 1,000th of latency than 1 millisecond. With the help of this, expansion of metaverse is possible, and its potential is it will be growing at 30%. Hello. Achha.
Yes, sir.
सर बोल दिया कि 5 मिनट में कंक्लूड कर देना आपको
Yes,
मतलब
yes, yes.
हाँ.
I- every day
Sir, your voice is breaking.
will be 37%.
Huh?
It is very, very high growth rate. More than 30% is compounded. It means it is amazing. Means it is impressive. 37% growth rate is possible. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. There is application of digital design metaverse. 1 minute, 1 minute. Why is this okay? Okay, which digital twins means driverless is possible, in which this can provide more days and deliveries. Urban planning, this and plan the smart cities. Healthcare, this we can use this Meet AI means medical technology and AI. Its name is Meet AI. Means with the help of this we can have this more patient care indirectly. Means personalized medicine will be more possible. With the help of this AI medical practice, particularly medical imaging guided diagnosis and therapy can be facilitated by metaverse of medical technology and AI, Meet AI. Transactions, blockchain technology will give intelligent manufacturing the following three ways: production of data validity, organization of communication, and efficiency enhancement. These cyber physical systems for personalized value creation in industrial metaverse. 3C architecture will be there. 5C architecture is there. Self adaptiveness. Fog computing will be there compared to traditional cloud servers. Fog gateways can process more samples successfully under high loads, enabling quick evaluation. Predictive models can be integrated with intelligent machinery. Reference architecture model is there. Industrial internet reference architecture will be, which is essential when looking at industrial process automation. These are different protocols and standards for cyber physical systems in Industry 4.0. Of course, this is totally electronic part, but these are standards are there. These are some challenges for digital teams and metaverse and Industry 5.0. These are challenges: security, safety and privacy, financing metaverse, and laws and regulations, because these laws are rigorous. Then this is framework for metaverse. MaaS means metaverse as a service. MaaS for service oriented digital technology towards digital twins towards Industry 5.0. This will how it will impact this metaverse will impact the future. This current research by Pew University and Alien University is imaging the internet interview that large pool of technical experts to share the insights on that. By 2040, 54% of these experts that the metaverse will be the much more developed, fully immersible, and functional aspect of daily life for at least half billion percent.
Sir, I
Half
think
billion
there
means
there is network issue now. Sir, please
50
could you conclude the session, sir?
billion.
Hello. Ashok, sir,
Yes,
Dr.
yes.
Ashok, sir, please, could you conclude the session now?
Okay, okay.
Sir.
Any
Because there are network issues
I
also.
will do.
Sir.
Okay, now we can have question answer. No. Yes, yes.
Participants, if you have any question, please ask.
Now it is coming.
Sir, I think there is a network issue at your end, sir. Hello? Your voice is breaking, sir.
Yes, yes. Now it is solved. Okay, my
No, sir, we are not able to see your screen as
voice
well.
is coming.
Your voice is breaking. We are not able to see your screen, sir.
Now this PPT is on your screen. One minute. From my side it is one again I'm sharing. Or we can have question answer, no problem in that.
Sir, we can directly discuss the question answer.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Participants, if you have any questions, please ask.
Yes, any questions or any suggestions?
Okay, sir, let's conclude the today's session now. So, on behalf of the organizing committee, it is my pleasure to propose the vote of thanks for this session. So, first and foremost, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to our expert speaker, Dr. Ashok Matani sir, for taking time out of his busy schedule to be with us and for delivering such an informative and knowledgeable session. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time and efforts, sir. Am I audible to you, sir? Okay, we lost the connection. Okay, and
Okay,
to
okay.
all the participants, big thank you for your active involvement and enthusiasm, which truly enriched this program. With that, we conclude our today's session. Wishing you all success and happiness, and good night.
Okay, dear participants, thank you for your active participation throughout the 5 day.
Yes, now it is okay. It is now voice is coming.
Your enthusiasm and
Uh,
involvement are truly appreciated.
Dr. Ashok Batari, sir, you may drop the call, sir, please. Hello, sir, are you listening?
Dear participant, tomorrow is the final day of ATAL FDP. We are requested everyone to join all session on
Okay,
time.
okay. Yes,
The ATAL
sir.
FDP test and feedback will be conducted tomorrow and
Yes,
attended
I'm.
all sessions.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for all.
Yes, sir. Batari, sir. Hello. Sir, you may drop the call, sir.
Already I share the feedback and attendance link. All should
Let
have to
mobile
go
is
and
with you. Coordinators, they can raise.
Sir, what is the timing for tomorrow's FDP?
Yes, tomorrow's FDP timing is from 2 o'clock.
Okay.
And we have the 3 sessions on tomorrow.
Yes.
Please be joined. And the
Okay.
experts is from the USA and Oman, as well as
Okay.
from
Okay.
one expert from the Chandigarh University.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
you can log out, sir. Matani sir, you can log out,
Questions
sir,
or
please.
suggestion.
And tomorrow is the final day. All should have to try to attend. And the ATAL FDP test and feedback will be conducted tomorrow. And attendance in all sessions is required for the successful completions. Okay, all participants looking forward to seeing you all for your conducting days. Concluding this. Okay, good night for the all. Attendance link already I share. Again, I am sharing it out. tomorrow timing is from 2 o'clock, and I will share again the all the tomorrow's session plan also. I'm sharing the session plan in your WhatsApp group. Please go through that. ATAL FDP WhatsApp group. क्या बोला? Dear participants, already I shared the session plan, the whole session plan. In that, the last final session plan is also there. Please go through the session plan. I share in the WhatsApp group, ATAL FDP WhatsApp group. Just go through and be there on tomorrow from 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. And after tomorrow's session, I'm going to share the ATAL FDP test link. All should have to go there, and you have to give the test, and you should have to complete the test within 1 hour itself. After 1 hour, the ATAL FDP going to be the test link going to be disabled.
Professor, could you extend the time for attending the test? Why? Because we will be in traveling, so that time it is a little bit difficult to attend the test.
Sir, please be understand that we have to follow the rules and the session plans which is provided from the ATAL FDP itself. And already that the whole session plan provided from the AICTE ATAL FDP itself. Then based on that lesson plan or session plan itself, we have to go through.
Yes, of course, Professor, but Saturday is a working day for us.
Yes, we also have the working day. I hope so. I think maximum faculties have the working days, but this the last session itself, the ATAL FDP plan from 2 to what you call 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock like that itself. And already we shared the timetable to the expertise also, and uh, already we get the positive response from the expertise. And even though one expertise from the USA, he from 2 means 2 p.m. means it will be there in 2 a.m. in USA itself. Even though in the 2 a.m. in the USA, he is ready to take.
Okay. Thank you.
I'm requesting to all, please be cooperate through that we can complete and conclude the successful these all sessions.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you all. I'm concluding, and as well as I'm leaving this session. Already I shared the what you call ATAL FDP link for attendance and feedback. Just what you call give your attendance and feedback also. Through that we can. Sorry, again I'm sharing. Somebody is asking again the attendance and feedback link. I'm going to share again. And related with the PPTs of all sessions, it will be going to share at the end of this all sessions through the WhatsApp group as well as the on the email. I will share the all PPTs of the all sessions at the end of the session, that is tomorrow. Thank you all. Thank you all. Very good evening to all. Please, I'm leaving this.